What's going on, guys? Welcome to Mig's Cave. Today I will be showcasing the beautiful Prime One Studios The Blackest Night Batman. Now, this piece is incredible. I pre-ordered it almost as soon as it was available to pre-order from Big Bad Toy Store because it pre-sold out pretty quickly from there. I almost ordered it directly from Prime One Studios, and I decided not to since I already own the 1/3 scale Ash from Evil Dead Part 2, which is enormous. It weighs about 100 pounds. And I had issues with the back wall of that piece. They actually had to send me 3 of them until they finally came in good shape and wasn't damaged. It's just so big. It came in multiple boxes. I'm sure there's other videos out there regarding the Ash. But if anybody wanted me to make a video of that Ash, it's right, like literally on my right hand side. It's just so big it will not fit where my normal statues are, at least at the moment. It's just too big. The footprint of it is enormous. But anyway, back to this guy. I decided to go with Big Bad Toy Store, and he became available, and I jumped on him right away. I put a deposit, and that was like a year and change ago, and finally arrived this week. And let me tell you guys, he's pretty gnarly. And especially since I got the one with the bonus item, as they say, has an extra portrait with some black goo coming out of his mouth. It's amazing. Now, this guy comes from the miniseries comics, The Blackest Night Batman. It's a 3-part series. I recently got these comics. I haven't read them yet, but they've been on my shelf there to read. Hopefully I could give it a quick read one of these weekends. Matter of fact, I might do it this upcoming week. That's issue 1 there, guys. Sorry for the glare. Issue 2 right here. And the last issue here, issue 3. This looks pretty gnarly here. I think this almost like represents the right before you see him here in the cemetery. But yeah, guys, so what I'm gonna do is, like I did in the last video, is show him in a little bit more detail. And before I do that though, I just want to say I did not bring the box out to show the box because it's just so big. It was gonna be out of my frame. But I did take photos of the box, and I'll show that towards the end of the video, okay? So you can see some of the detail. And another thing I love about Prime One is that they come with detailed instructions of everything you're going to get and how it's gonna look with the normal and the bonus portrait, and a step-by-step how to start. And they have this printed everywhere as a disclaimer to follow the instructions to avoid any damages to the item. It gives you where to put the piece and a preview on how it looks afterwards, and it continues going. And not too many companies do this, and that's one thing I love about him. He's already sold out in Big Bad Toy Store. He's on a wait list at Sideshow Collectibles, which is a gamble, but I did see that he's still available. The bonus one is still available directly from Prime One. But if you're located in the States, reminder, he will be coming from Japan, and the price is going to be pretty hefty. So you could check what would that cost to get sent to you if you decide you want to get them. I know it says it's low stock, and this is number 76 of 150. So they only made 150 of these guys worldwide. And yeah, so do that. Check on eBay. But I have no clue the origins of this guy. This is why I want to dig into the comics. But as soon as they announced them and I saw the horror elements on it, I was like, I need to get it. And I will be showcasing him next to my other Batman collectibles, which I have. And I will show that later on. So bear with me. I'll be right back. I'll show him up a little bit, and then we take it from there. See you guys soon. All right, guys, so here he is, the Blackest Night Batman. Now this guy's he's over 18 inches. I would say a little over 18 inches. And he's pretty gnarly looking. Now I removed the feature that will go from like wide to extra wide angle with multiple lenses. That was kind of like annoying me with the previous video I did with the Gillman. So we're not gonna see that now. It's a good feature to have, but when you're constantly moving, just the video jumps from multiple lenses here. So I was able to change that. But check this out, guys. This is beautiful. Check out the tombstone. The detail on the tombstone, Bruce Wayne. Just the colors. Greenish, grayish, some blue tones in there. The landscaping here, you have a few plants. The base itself is pretty good. I wish it had a little bit more of a wet look at certain areas. It would have been pretty cool. But yeah, he's pretty nice. This is my second piece from Prime 1. And I'll briefly show the Ash piece I have once I'm done with him. Check out this other cross here from the cemetery. Tilt it over. The back of his cape. Multiple different shades of that bluish gray going into black color. Now you see that wet kind of shiny look. That's what I would have loved to have on the base itself in certain areas. See some skulls down there, guys. See if we could pick up that detail in the mouth. Yeah. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out the head sculpts so you can see what's going on here. And has a strong magnet. Tell you that much right now. But this piece, this is the piece here that had me since day one. Check this out, guys. Look at that. Look how gnarly that is. That black goo. And you see the rings there. Again, I don't know the origins and story behind this, but I will soon after I read the comics. I should have read the comics first, but I was dying to showcase this piece, guys. It's so gnarly. So this is the bonus head sculpt here, the bonus portrait that you get only if you order that version. The standard version does not come with this piece, with this head sculpt. And this is how I'm displaying him, by the way, for the most part. Usually when I have multiple head sculpts or portraits, I will keep them, on the side of the base so I can rotate them around. But this right here is pretty great. Just fair warning, guys, if you do decide to get this piece or you have it, you should already know it does come with magnets. But if you face him down, for instance, you take the head sculpt out and you face him down, it's easy for the glue to come off. So you want to be careful dropping it, since it could you could damage it. I almost feel like this piece here represents like the Batman symbol, the logo. But yeah, guys, there you have it. I love the piece. It weighs around 40 pounds. Now, I'm not sure if that's 40 pounds, the actual like shipment, box weight, but he is heavy. He is heavy. And he's made out of polystone. And it's just an amazing, beautiful piece. That, you know, Prime 1 hasn't disappointed me yet. And there you go, guys. Let's show the ash real quick from Evil Dead, and then I'm going to show you where I'm gonna display them. And this is it here. As you can see, I literally got this small coffee table for this guy because he just it doesn't fit anywhere right now. He eventually, once I have that section squared off, he will go. He might go somewhere else because he's enormous. And I have that head sculpt here. And the reason why I opted into getting the bonus of ash was because of this guy here. And he had some custom work done to him as well. But yeah, guys, if you would like to see videos, a video of this guy, I could definitely try to do it. He wouldn't be able to go under this turntable, I'll tell you that much. I'll figure out a way to record them. But yeah, guys, that's it here. I'll show you where I'm going to put them next. All right, guys? See you soon. All right, so this is where he will be displayed for now, next to some of my other higher end Batman pieces. I think he looks pretty good there. I have his extra portrait here, the standard one, but of course, he needs to get displayed with this guy. Look at that black ooze. It's a few inches. It's the video doesn't do it justice on how it looks and the size. So this is a quarter scale piece, by the way. Like I said, a little over 18 inches. And I'm just gonna show these other pieces here that you can see from the video. This is a life-size 1:1 scale penguin made by Pure Arts. Amazing piece here. He feels and looks real. Glass eyes, pinched hair, top hat, and look at this, guys. The teeth, they feel real. Man, it's incredible. I love it. If you guys wanted to see videos on any of these extra pieces, just let me know. And you have a 1:1 scale Catwoman cowl here. Also from Pure Arts. Beautiful base. Comes with the clock bomb. And the penguin is also the exclusive with the ducky here. And you have the 1:1 scale Batman cowl as well from McFarlane Toys. McFarlane. 89 Batman. Yep, guys. So if you guys would like videos on any of these other pieces, let me know. And yeah, so I'll be right back and give you my overall thoughts on the piece. All right, guys, so there you have it. The Blackest Night 1/4 scale statue from Prime 1 Studios. Let me know what you think. Give me your thoughts if you have it. If you don't, if it's a piece that you wanted to get. I can't wait to dig into the comics here. The 3-part miniseries. They look pretty good. Yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Comment, like the video, share it, subscribe. I'll truly appreciate it. Also gets me motivated to do more videos. If there's any piece that by glance you saw in my collection so far that you would like me to dig deeper into, please, by all means, ask me. Or comment and see if I have it, because I have a lot of old school pieces from Sideshow Collectibles and you know, amongst other entities, as well as a lot of commission pieces as well. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. At the end of the video, I will show stills of the box and the bottom of the base. Again, I got number 76 of 150 made of the bonus edition. Yeah, that's about it, guys. And again, he's still available at the Prime 1 Studios website. But again, if you're located in the States, you need to see what the shipping cost would be. All right, guys, thank you for viewing. Thank you for checking out Mix Cave, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.